Today, I want to talk about expectations, especially the quiet pressure of trying to become who other people want you to be. Sometimes expectations do not come in aggressive ways. They can come through family, society, friendships, relationships, or even through people who say they know what's best for you. Over time, constantly adjusting yourself to meet those expectations can slowly disconnect you from your own feelings, needs, and direction. You may start making choices not because they truly feel right for you, but because you are afraid of disappointing someone else. And after a while, this can become exhausting because no matter how much you try, there will always be another expectation to fulfill, another standard to reach, another version of yourself that someone else wants you to become. Sometimes people's expectations are shaped by their own fears, wounds, beliefs, or unfinished dreams. And without realizing it, you may carry emotional pressure that was never truly yours to carry. Letting go of someone else's expectations does not mean you stop caring about people. It does not mean becoming cold, rebellious, or selfish. It simply means learning to listen to yourself again. Learning to ask, what do I actually want? What kind of life feels true for me? What feels peaceful for my mind, body, and heart? Because constantly abandoning yourself to keep others comfortable can slowly create resentment, confusion, emptiness, or emotional burnout. Sometimes letting go of other people's expectations also requires courage, because choosing yourself can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you spent a long time prioritizing other people's approval, comfort, or validation over your own truth. There are moments when choosing yourself may disappoint people. Some people may not understand your boundaries, your changes, or the new direction you are taking in life. But choosing yourself does not mean that you stop loving others. Sometimes it simply means you are finally learning not to abandon yourself anymore. Yes, learning not to abandon yourself. And maybe part of healing is developing the courage to live more honestly. Even if not everyone agrees with your path. And sometimes healing begins when you stop trying to become acceptable to everyone. Not everyone will understand your path. Not everyone will agree with your choices, and that is okay. Your life is not meant to become a permanent performance for other people's approval. You are allowed to grow differently. You are allowed to change direction. You are allowed to choose peace over pressure. And maybe part of becoming emotionally healthier is learning that your worth is not measured by how perfectly you fulfill everyone else's expectations. Sometimes the most important relationship you need to rebuild is the relationship with yourself. And maybe this season of your life is asking you to return to your own voice again. If this message resonates with you, you may consider giving this channel a like or subscribe. And if you know someone who may need these words right now, please share this video with them. I created this content for people who may quietly be carrying too much pressure inside themselves. Because I remember there was also a time when I deeply needed to hear these words too, before emotional exhaustion and burnout slowly took over. Sometimes a simple reminder can help someone feel a little less lost, a little less alone, and a little more connected to themselves again. And wherever you are in your journey right now, may the true source of love and light gently guide you back to yourself, back to clarity, back to peace, back to the life that truly feels aligned for your soul, your heart, and your well-being. And may you gently find the courage to release the expectations that were never truly meant to define your worth,